My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
What's going on, you guys? So today is September 11th. I'm actually wearing my shirt that I showed you guys this Monday or Tuesday, that you know, the subscriptions I get. So I got some packages in, so we're gonna open them up, see what they are. These are the throw in the trash. These are the headphones that I bought. See them? Funny thing is that I actually got some of these at Dollar General, and they're the exact same ones, and the ones from Dollar General were like 10 bucks, and I think these were like, what, 19 or something. So something along them lines, I don't know. Alright, so here, some girl named Judy sent it. I know what this is. I don't know if I showed you guys the other things that I bought for my camera, but this, you guys, it's pretty cool because let me show you guys. It's a thing for your car, so when you're driving you don't have to hold your phone or your camera, you know, those kind of things go in your car, like everybody buys them nowadays. But I got it because I wanted to hold my camera while I'm driving, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Check it out. Loosen that up. Pop that in. Close it back up. Alright, so here it is. Right? And it has one of those things, you know, like those things that women put in their hair. It's pretty cool. I think, yeah, it'll hold my phone. I mean my camera. And it'll hold my phone. Yep. There you go. So if I ever do lives on here, on YouTube or Facebook or whatever, I don't know if you guys are following me yet, but you can. Again, you can find me on Facebook. You can find me on YouTube, of course. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on Instagram. So I'm trying to get this stuff going, like moving forward. I told you guys before, I don't do much. My job now is taking care of the kids while my wife's at work, so that's a job in itself. But you know, I'm lucky I have two awesome kids who, you know, can actually sit down and do what they're told. So this, oh, I bought another one. I didn't think I bought that one too. Well, that's pretty cool. I have two cameras and a phone, so I could actually use this one as well, which is pretty cool. It's a fixed tilt and shoot telescope pole with aluminum ball head, live capture and share. So it's like one of those sticks. It's pretty cool. Attach your camera to it, your phone, whatever. Here it is. You guys can see it. It's probably blurry. I'm sorry. I've been trying to fix this. There you go. The video's been coming out blurry, but I've been trying to figure out the whole 4K thing with this camera. I've had this camera a while, but I still haven't, you know, gone into it. Control. Okay. Ah, man. I'm sorry, guys. Me and I have it's a chat that one of my cousins made on our messages, and what's cool is that we're all, you know, we're not all the same age, but we're close enough. I think I'm the youngest, honestly. I think I am the youngest one. I think my cousin Michael is the oldest one, or my cousin Wince, but we all talk smack to each other on that feed, on that message thing, and it's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. My cousin Michael was in the Air Force, and I'm always talking crap to him, and I'm not got nothing bad about the Air Force. I mean, you know, it's the Air Force. I mean, what can I say? All I gotta say is the Air Force, and people laugh, but I'm just kidding. Yeah, you guys know I was in the Marine Corps. Got another cousin who's in the Army. I don't think we've had any, well, my uncle's in the Navy. We haven't had any Coast Guard family members yet. No, not yet. I wonder who's gonna join the Coast Guard. Nobody's joined that new SpaceX thing. I don't know about that. My cousin Michael would probably join it if he could. What else? Who else? I might be missing someone, but I think he's my second cousin. He was in the Marine Corps, the reserves. Can't think of anyone else, but yeah, pretty much a lot of us served in the military, which is awesome. But you guys, I gotta take my son to a doctor's appointment today. He's been having a whole bunch of nosebleeds, and we decided to ask his, what is it, pediatric doctor or whatever. I don't know if it's pediatric, because, well, yeah, he's gonna be 8 years old, so I think it's pediatric or just a doctor, I don't know. Anyways, she went ahead and put a referral in for us to take him to a doctor, another doctor, and find out, you know, what's going on. Why does he have so many nosebleeds? And you know, I keep telling him, asking him if he's poking his nose or whatnot, but he's had nosebleeds, I think, man, for a long time. Probably about 3 years old, 2 years old, he started bleeding. But you know, there's days when he's just sitting down and he'll like sniff, like, and all of a sudden he's like, oh, I'm bleeding. And we're like, no, you're not bleeding yet. Like, let me see. And sure enough, it just comes gushing out. So they were talking about probably a vein up here somewhere that's that there's a vein up there. I don't know, that they might cauterize it or whatever, but today we're gonna go check to see, you know, exactly what the issue is. Hopefully they give us answers, and I don't think I can record, but if I can, I'll see if I can, and I'll post it up with this video. So you guys hang on, and we'll go ahead and add some of that footage if I can. If not, I'll let you guys know what happened. Alright, let me get the address to this place, and then we'll head that way. But just sucks that my truck doesn't have GPS, and where is it? Get a pen or something. I hate that I don't have anything in here. Let me see if I can do this.
My class is crying, guys, because when I was in kinder, there was a bunch of him, but they had names, so they had to get taken apart. They had to get the own owner. So he had all his family, but all my kinder friends took him away. Because it was a Christmas time, I think.
Okay, I think I got it.
And my pony's crying because
We'll see, guys, if this is the right spot.
I have a book about her friends, but I left it in.
Oh no. No, I got it. I left my mask. You got your mask?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Got him?
Yeah, it's right here. It's rolled in the box.
Alright, let's go get lost.
Lost?
Head south on Topaz Valley toward Ancient Acre.
Alright,
Head
guys.
west on Bermuda Trace toward Topaz Valley, then turn left onto Topaz Valley.
Got my mask.
We'll see how this thing works. This is a new thing I bought, Jay.
I got my mask and my bracelet. I think it's gonna work perfect. I got my
I think so, too.
bracelet and my mask, and I got these bows for my pony. It's a red bow
400 feet,
and
turn right onto Cremall
The only thing I don't like about it is that it shakes a lot.
guys, it's a red bow and I have a dark blue bow. And in the middle it has like a pink.
So like I said, my son has to go get checked for his nosebleed. So when I looked it up on my phone, it said something about a visual. So I'm pretty sure it's like they're probably gonna stick a camera in there just to look at it. Nothing too serious, but we'll see how Jaden does, because he doesn't like seeing doctors or anything like that. Right, Jay? You get upset about it?
Because I got upset when I was at the doctor's and they had to take my blood from my veins. And it hurt.
It hurt a lot, right?
And guys, I got a shot.
Take the next right onto US 90 access road.
At
Then
the
use the
doctor's,
second from the right
at
lane
the
to turn
other
slightly
doctor,
right.
she wasn't crying. They poked a hole in my finger. Yeah, they had to squeeze some of the blood out. But she wasn't crying, right, Kate? No. She's better than me. She's better at game, hide and seek, but she never reads. She never
Use the
laughs.
second from the right lane
And
to
when
turn
we were
slightly
playing
right,
hide and
then
seek, my
continue
mom was
straight.
helping her hide. She was hiding in my mom and dad's bedroom under the pillow. It was good.
When?
A long time ago, when we were playing hide and seek. Remember mom was helping us?
Oh yeah.
And then she let me hide behind her mirror. Oh yeah, behind her mirror?
Oh, you hid behind a mirror?
Like a rectangle. My mom was hiding me behind a curtain. And then my mom said don't make any noise. But I guess I think I made a noise, and then Kate found me. Yeah, she found me, I think. But I don't remember. Oh yeah, and the funniest part, I was hiding behind my closet door because my mom or dad took it off, right, Daddy?
Yeah.
So I was hiding behind there, and then Kate wouldn't never find me. Guys, I'm gonna show you my pony. She got some rainbow hair.
Use the right lane to take the exit toward Airport Road.
And she
10
got
south.
this little scarf. It has a snowflake on it. Guys, mine's kind of the same, but it's not a unicorn.
Tell us some more stories about why you don't like the doctor, Jay.
Oh, okay. Okay, some other parts because I don't like the doctors because sometimes, you know, they check my parts.
That's why I don't like to ask him questions, because the things he says.
In half a mile, use the right lane to take the exit toward Airport I-410 South.
You, Kaylee, you like the doctor, right?
Yeah.
And you're not scared?
No. I got two shots on my arm. I got one right here and right
Use the
here.
right lane to take the
When I
exit
went
toward
to
Airport, then merge onto US 90 access road.
doctor bus, then they gave me a stitch.
I don't know if you guys can hear him, but
Merge onto US 90 access road, then turn right.
we've already turned this off and it's still talking. Yeah, I think I told you guys before in another video about getting the health care for the kids. It took a while for the VA to send them their cards. I think we filed like in 2018 to get their medical stuff, and the VA's, well, they sent it in the beginning of this year, so it took almost 2 years for them to send us cards. And when my son had got sick, we were jumping through hoops trying to figure out, you know, where we could take him to see a doctor, and you know how much it was going to cost. And well, we ended up taking him, and still have to pay, you know, for the doctor's visit. But we had told the hospital that we were already enrolled into Champ VA, but we haven't received the cards yet. And they said, oh, okay, well, that's fine, you know, we'll still see him. We took him to emergency room, but we were afraid of the bill, and they actually checked him for COVID as well. This was like in February and March when everything started, and they checked him for COVID, and they checked him for leukemia, they checked him for all sorts of types of viruses and stuff like that, because we didn't know what was wrong with him. He wouldn't eat, he lost weight, you know, it was a lot of weight, which was, you know, really alarming to us. And since then, he's doing better now, but I mean, now we're stuck with that hefty bill. And we sent all the information to the hospital after we got the cards. It says, look, and we told them, like, look, this was the Champ VA that we had, that we told you guys. And they told us at the hospital, we called the clerks there, and they told us, well, we can't help you with, you know, if you guys didn't pay, you know, you guys got to contact whoever's contacting you about making payments on the hospital bill. So we sent, but we called the debt collector called us and was telling us, you know, when are we gonna make payments? They're like basically harassing us, like, when are you gonna make payments? You need to make a payment because it's already past due. Like, stupid, you're a debt collector, how is it past due? You know? And my wife was telling them, she's like, look, we had Champ VA at the time, but we didn't have their cards. So is it possible for us to send that to Champ VA, the bills, and you guys get a payment from them? Because we were covered, or they were covered. And the debt collector was like, okay, well, we'll try to get our money that way. So then we sent all the documents, everything that, you know, he went, like, what we saw. And so basically now we're stuck because Champ VA won't pay that hospital bill, because they're saying that you know, they weren't enrolled, when in fact, when we got our cards, it states on the paper that they were enrolled since 2018. And you know, we told them, like, we have the paper that states that they were covered, so you guys need to pay this, you know. But till this day, you know, they say they're not going to make any payments on it. And I was telling my wife, I was like, look, we're not going to make any payments on it either, because the kids were covered through Champ VA, and at the time we couldn't receive Medicaid or Medicare or whatever, and I think it was BS, because, you know, Champ VA should be accountable, not accountable, but they should pay. I mean, if I'm wrong, you guys mentioned in the comments, you know, if I'm wrong. But if a piece of paper states on the bottom, or in the paragraphs anywhere, that they were covered since 2018, you take the child to a hospital in 2020, you know, they should be covered, right? I mean, I may be wrong, I don't know, but I mean, that's the way we see it. But other than that, guys, I'm stuck here at a light and the doctor's here, so we'll go ahead and start the video once we get inside. Again, hopefully I get to record. If not, I try to sneak it in with my phone. So you guys take care. All right, you guys, so we went in and they basically kicked us out because I have more than one child. They said, oh shit, my bad. They said due to the coronavirus and strict rules that they have, that they're not allowing more than 2 people in the back. And I told the lady, okay, well, I have nobody to watch my daughter, you know. Well, I probably could find somebody to watch her, but they didn't tell us there was only one parent and one child to the back who, you know, is gonna get seen. So that really, like, ticked me off. And I told her, I was like, well, why didn't y'all explain that in the phone call whenever you called my wife? And they said that they did. So there goes that. They're gonna make another appointment, and this time I'm gonna make my wife go, because knowing me, I'm gonna get really ticked off. And when somebody, I know it's not her fault, but in a way it is their fault, because they should have notified us, you know, instead of assuming that they notified us and telling me, you know, that to my face, like, oh, well, they should have. And I told her, I was like, well, y'all didn't, you know. I would have found a babysitter if that was the case, you know, common freaking sense. So them assuming and not doing it, now my son wasn't able to be seen. So I told my wife, and now I'm waiting to see what she says. So she just said they didn't tell me crap. So somebody's lying, and I know it's not my wife, because she would have told me to go find somebody to watch my son. But it is what it is, right? Right, guys?
Yeah.
You get another appointment.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna waste my breath with that lady. She wants to. Yeah, and another thing, a way to talk to a person, to come at a person, you know, it's an open room. You're not even allowed into the doctor's office. So it's an open room. So the lady who we checked in with says, oh, well, there's an issue, hang on. She goes and tells that other lady. The other lady comes out and says, oh, well, unfortunately, there's an issue. Like, loud. There's only one parent and one child per visit. You know, she didn't have to scream across the damn room. She could have said, oh, can we come over here and talk? Or there's a certain way to talk to somebody. You know, not putting, it wasn't nothing big, but like, your business is your business. You know, and that's another thing that really ticked me off, is that the way you come at a person, the way you talk to a person, the way, you know, if it was me, I would have told the individual, is it possible we could come over here and talk in private? You know, and then discuss whatever was going on, and she get an attitude saying, oh, well, we did tell you. Like, no, you didn't, because I would have found a babysitter for my daughter. That's what I told her. So again, that's fine. My wife will just make him another appointment, and hopefully she gets to go this time, because if not, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be really upset, and the kids don't like me when I'm upset. So nobody really likes me when I'm upset, and it's just the way I am now. You know, instead of just getting upset, I get really, really upset and take it to the extreme. I mean, it's just the way I am now. So I try not to be like that with my family, but I get really annoyed really easily. I think I mentioned that in some of the videos. You know, little things annoy me now, like, which they never did annoy me. People crunching ice, I cannot stand it. I can't stand people crunching ice next to me, or eating chips and the crunching, and it's like the way sometimes people eat when they're like, I can't stand it. I don't know. Yeah, I've been here before. There's a Hyatt resort here in San Antonio. It's nice. It's called the Hill Country Resort and Spa. When I worked for my last company, Regent, we actually had buses in there, and we went in there and helped load and unload people's luggage. It was pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, so just little things bug me. Little things, and it annoys me because I was never like that. I don't know what it is. My tolerance for stuff like that is just gone. When I'm eating and I hear the crunching noise, it's hard for me to continue eating because I hate that noise. I don't know what it is, and people think I'm crazy, but yeah, so we'll see. Earlier I was trying to put the camera away, and I was at a light, and there was a cop, but he was looking at me like if I had a phone or something in my hand, which I didn't. I know the law. Try to follow the law. Hey, you gotta hold on, dude. It's yellow. So I can't tell if this is one road or two. Oh, that's one. It turned into one. Oh, you guys, I don't know. I like this thing now that I can take you to wherever I'm going. You guys want to go on a little trip today?
Us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can go for a far drive and record whatever we do and stuff like that. Yeah? Oh, you guys, I went the wrong way. Check it out. I gotta go down and then I gotta turn back around. Oh well. Right?
Well, that's good from this view. Because I can see roller coasters.
You wanna go by the roller coasters?
Yeah.
I think Jaden wants to go to SeaWorld and Fiesta, Texas, but I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable right now with this whole, with everything that's been going on. You know, you can't trust anybody, anyone, not just for guns but people being sick, and you know, my son's health is he's really, his immune system's really weak, so you know, that's another reason why we're taking him to see doctors and stuff like that to figure out what's wrong, you know. I'm not like that. My daughter's not like that. My wife's not like that. When it comes to my son, he's different. But we're gonna get to the bottom of it and make him healthy, hopefully.
Guys, I'm scared of the roller coasters. I don't want to go on.
Jaden's probably scared of him too, but he wants to go for the water, and you know, well, he can't swim either, and oh, my brother-in-law and sister-in-law have a pool, and it's like 3 feet, or maybe 3 feet, and he was standing up. Were you in the little donut?
Yeah.
Right, and I don't know, did you go through it, or what happened when you went under the water?
What do you mean?
Whenever you drowned.
Oh, he was on the drain, floating in the pool, and then our cousin
Flipped him?
and he drowned himself.
And instead of just like standing up, like my son's pretty tall for his age. He's over 4 foot, like he's probably like 4'6", 7" for a 7-year-old. And instead of standing up quick, he's splashing in the water like, I'm drowning. And we're not to be mean, but we laughed and told him like, well, stand up, dude, you're freaking tall, man. Like, you know, like, what's the issue? And yeah, so we thought that was really funny. Remember that, Jay?
What?
When you almost drowned?
Well, I was on a little square with straps, and the water was going to straps because we were going around in circles, and then I drowned.
Yeah.
Guys, I was on the donut floating, and my cousin pushed me off, and then I swam up.
Look, Jay, SeaWorld. You see the...
Wait, on that. Oh,
That's cool, right?
so the roller coasters on SeaWorld?
Yeah, those are all the roller coasters. You guys can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Nah, probably not. Nah, I can't move
Super
it.
scary. I don't like
Arnie.
it.
Yeah, man, that's SeaWorld. Maybe when everything calms down, maybe we'll take you. But right now, I don't know. With all this hatred going on, racism, it's bad. Everything's bad right now. So I like to keep my kids in the know. You know, I tell them how it is. I tell them like it is. You know, just so they know what's going on. So they see something, you know, in person, they're not asking why it happened, why, you know, just why. And they see it and they're like, this is going on because of this, or this happened because of this. You know, they're young, but you know, I'm glad to say my kids are really, really smart. So you know, again, just keeping them in the know, that's always good to do. Yeah, I told you guys, both of my kids are in dual language, so
I'm in second grade already.
yeah, second grade. But
My sister's in kinder.
yeah, we put her in dual language this year.
Speak Spanish.
To speak Spanish, so she's doing really good. My son is doing really great in Spanish, but we'll see where it goes. Yeah, maybe today I'll ask Crystal if she wants to go for a drive and do something as a family, because we haven't been doing anything but going and cleaning the land in Poteet. And to be honest, I'm tired of going over there and cleaning, and I just want time away from that. I just want to be with my family, not cleaning, you know, and then being with family. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they want to do something too, instead of just being at home or being over there in Poteet at their Nana and Popos, you know. I mean, they love them, but I want to get out, you know, instead of just going to that one spot all the time. We'll see. We saw my mom today, finally. It's probably been about 2 months, almost maybe 3 months that we've seen my mom. She went to Florida, and I was,
A bunch of people getting coronavirus in Florida.
yeah, I was teasing her about going, not teasing her, but telling her that she shouldn't. But, you know, she's a grown woman, so she can do whatever she wants. She's my mother. But, I'm really, like, I get scared whenever she does stuff like that, because she's old, you know, she's in her 60s. I think she's like 61 or 62. But, you know, I just don't want her getting sick. And then I've already lost a parent. Losing her would devastate me, but you know, just, yeah, we saw my mom today. She was all excited to see the kids. She hasn't seen them either for that long. So what? No, Grandma's already home. It's already 2 o'clock, I think. I don't like this phone. It's 2:30. I got this phone because when I shake it like twice, the freaking light turns on. And that's one of the main reasons why I got it. I didn't check to see how the pictures were. I didn't check to see anything else. And sometimes it doesn't show me the time, which sucks. I gotta unlock it and everything, and so yeah. But Grandma's already home, baby.
Because she said when she gets home, we can be there for a little bit and they can pick us up.
See, but that's the problem. I don't want to have to go and pick y'all back up. Like, if y'all are gonna go over there, y'all are gonna go over there for a day or a night. Like, I mean, a night, and spend a night. Like, I'm not gonna drop y'all off and then come back home and then drive all the way back to pick y'all up. And she already knows that, because I've already told her many times that you guys gonna go whenever she's off, because you guys like to stay there. So I don't think you guys are gonna see her today anymore until the next time she's off for work, because I already told her once. So, but you see, like, the kids want to do other stuff, and I just asked them a little while ago if they want to go drive somewhere, and they're like, oh yeah. And then we passed by where my mom works, and now they're saying they want to go see my mom. But yeah, they can see my mom whenever she's off, because like I said, I don't like to drive back and forth. Just a little while ago, when, you know, when the video first started, I got lost. I was actually driving around in circles. So it's a big trailer, right? So yeah, it is what it is. Again, guys, I'm gonna end the video here, and then if we go out, whatever we do, I'll record again, and that'll be another video for another day. So thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe, and make sure you hit the notification. You could find our TikTok, our Instagram. I don't think I posted our Facebook link yet, but I will on the bottom. Actually, I try to post it on the description of the video, or whatever, and we'll go from there. So, you guys, thank you again. Appreciate it.